All right, all right. So, this episode is to talk about what's going to happen in the up and coming episodes. And for this project, we're going to paint a skateboard, a couple of them, for Anthony. And we're going to see what it takes to get the job done. I'm going to show you everything that I have right now to complete the job. I've been doing some blending things together, and I've been Amazoning, YouTubing, eBaying, Amazoning, a lot of things. So let's show you what all of that has gotten me so far, or has gotten us. So right now, this is my old man walker. Now, I don't need an old man walker, but I found one that some poor guy, poor lady has left behind, and this is the walker. So I brought it home and I attached an air compressor to it. Not one air compressor, but 3 air compressors. And I'll show you what the 3 compressors power. So this is the big one right here. This is the medium air compressor, which is a 1/2 horse. And this little guy right here I fell in love with. You press the button, I pick up my gravity feed airbrush, and you can actually take this into the woods. You put paint in there, you close the cap, and you just roll on. That's my gravity feed. Click it off. This is my siphon feed airbrush. Right now I have reducer in it just to keep it clean. But once I have it in with my compressor, it will 2-stage airbrush. I press down, I pull back, it pushes paint. So with that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kind of paints that I can push out of that. And later on, you'll see that I'll be pushing out 7 paints in one night. These ones here are my squeeze bottles for my reducers. And I need 2 of those because one's for paint, one's for cleaning paint. And then I have my body brushes, and these are for clear coat, base coat colors. This one right here, I'm going to be pushing out both clear coat, base coat, and metallic colors. And I'll introduce you into those metallic colors. This one right here is a siphon feed. Big boy. So we've got a lot of different venues right here. Right into everything that is needed so far. We're going to start right here. It starts off because I'm starting off with wood, and then I'm going right into automotive colors. I need this binder. It's a urethane clear coat. I put it on, I let it dry, and then I sand it out with this sander. It's an air sander that also hooks into my air compressor. Everything is air driven here. So after this dries, I go into my gray primer, my black base coat, and then look at these babies right here. Glitter, glitter. silver, and you're gonna fall in love with these. I've got enough of it, so you mix that in with your clear coat. Where's my clear coat? Right here. Mixes in with the clear coat, and you just spray it all in. In between each layer, you're just gonna need to grab a pad, put it on there, sand it out. We've got reducers, candy, carrier, got hardeners. These babies right here, you'll see these flying. These are candy colors. Now, these are transparent. You can see through them. This is Oriental Blue. What is this one? Pink. Now, blue and pink make purple, and that's why I got the pink. So I can create my own purple. This one right here is Burple. It's almost like a burp with a splash of purple. And this one right here, you're gonna love, Voodoo Violet. I got my lacquer thinners right here. You'll see those introduced. You'll see my glass cleaner. That comes in between my my inner coat and the sanding. Once I sand it out, I gotta clean my sanding marks with the glass cleaner, and that is very important. I've got white base coat, which I already have an order in for more. And then this baby right here is Cosmic Urethane Show Clear. This gives you the bling at the end. Rollers. What are the rollers for? Now this roller is for, you're gonna see, please excuse my hands, I only have 2 of them. You've heard of gold leaf, but this is silver leaf. These babies are lighter than air. And then I also have a turner that's going to give it some bling. I've got pinstriping right here, pinstriping paint. This is 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, and this one here is also 1/4 of an inch, but it's tape. Got tack cloths, mixing buckets, a couple different sizes, some mixing sticks, some knives to cut all kinds of different designs, and then we've got the skateboards themselves. Now these are bamboo skateboards, indestructible. I figured as long as I'm doing a project, I'm gonna do on something that's out of this world. I don't think you're ever gonna be able to break these babies whenever you're riding the rail or doing any sort of tricks. I did a lot of YouTube action to decide on the bamboo skateboards. In the beginning, this is where everything started from. I did a lot of sketching things down, getting things where I'm going to get things. Some things you can only get on eBay. Some things you can only get, you know, I got times. Just all kinds of, this is my original scratch sheets right here. And then they evolved into getting into each of these things that you see over here has their own specification sheet. And this is what they all are. It tells you how far in between coats that you could go over with another coat, or if you wanted to wait a little longer, you could do a sanding project. Sand it out, get ready for the next thing. So these are very important to me. So this starts everything. You'll see, I'm going to move all this stuff into the studio. Right now it's winter time, and it's kind of hard to do things in cold weather because this is all warm weather stuff, but we'll get there. So let the projects begin. This one right here is for Anthony, and watch the show. We have more things coming in eBay, and we're getting through it. I love you all. Welcome to the pumpkin patch.